What is going on, NPA fans? Welcome back to the Heat Pack. This is our Season 4 Week 5 edition, and I'm here to guide you through the hottest sets from the past week of the NPA. Once again, we've got some crazy sets to look at from the past week of battles, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. So let's start things out by taking another look at the exception this week. Last week, he brought a Kingdra set that helped him get a big win over A-Drive. This week, Kingdra's back on the Heat Pack with a Dragon Dance Dragonium Z set that put in a ton of work versus Crimson Seabad and the Detroit Type Nulls. Kingdra picked up all 6 kills for the exception this week, leading him to a 5-0 win for the Luxrays. That's why it's in this week's Heat Pack. Next up, we'll take a look at this really cool Topple Coco brought by Galactic Elliot and his Chicago Cubchoos. This was meant to deal with Kanto Cast Blue's Tapu Bulu. After seeing that Bulu was Kanto's initial switch into Coco, Elliot pulls the trigger on an incoming Bulu, is able to take out the Bulu with a Z Iron Head, and that opens the door for Elliot to win the game. Next we have Jotaro, coach of the Seattle Sea Kings, bringing this really innovative comfy set versus the Lancaster Cast Forms this week. I really like this set this week, even though it's got no offensive moves on it. It just shows how annoying Comfy can be, even if you do prep for it. Jotaro found a nice balance of team support and annoyance in Comfy this week. He picked up 2 kills en route to a Sea Kings victory. That's why it's in the Heat Pack this week. Finally making his debut on the Heat Pack this week is PapaC, coach of the New York Clinks. This week packing a Swampert set that definitely caught his opponent John aka Pokemon by surprise. Swampert was able to soak up a Moonblast from a Choice Specs Primarina and bounce back that damage with a Mirror Coat in a play that took out one of John's biggest offensive threats. This was huge as it ultimately paved the way for the Clinks to hand the New Orleans Pelipers their first loss of the season. Next we've got OldManTop and his Pittsburgh Piratas this week, bringing a really cool Zygarde set that was able to pick up 4 kills in an endgame sweep over the Rochester Rhydons. Unfortunately, we did not get to see the weakness policy pop in battle. That would have made this set even better in my opinion. However, great job to Top to get Zygarde in at the right time to set up and go for the win. Closing in on the end here, we have KresselKey and her Adelaide Honchos bringing a Dragon Dance Mega Charizard Y. Not something you usually see on Charizard Y, but she saved this until the end of the game, then caught her opponent off guard with the setup move, proceeded to pick up 5 kills in a sweep towards the end that ended up in a huge victory over the Orlando Magikarps. And finally guys, I want to implore you all to check out this past week's matchup between the Durham Druddigons and the Miami Donphans. Leo and Kyle did a little bit of a meme battle this week, resulting in some crazy sets like Rock Polish Steelix, Sky Attack Oricorio, so much more, so much in fact that we couldn't possibly include them all in this week's video. So make sure you go check that battle out, see what kind of sets those guys cooked up. It was really fun to watch. I encourage you to go check out those Heat sets. And there you have it guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's edition of the Heat Pack. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe to the NPA channel as always for more analyst material that goes up every single week. Thank you so much for watching guys. I will catch you next time. Peace out.